Guys, I already know the summer's already started and everyone's got their bodies already, but I've got my weights, I've got my hammer. Is it too late to look like Chris? I mean, am I worthy enough? Well, just saying. A geek can dream. What's kind of heavy? Ouch. Hi guys, it's Stephen Geekface. I'm back again with another review for yourself here today, which is for the film called Thor, Love and Thunder, Marvel's new film. We've got another one on the back here. It's a film I've been kind of excited to see. Obviously, everyone who knew my review for Doctor Strange, I didn't love it like everyone else did. But this one, saw the trailers, it looked good. I did love the last one they did, Thor Ragnarok. That was really, really fun to watch. And I've kind of enjoyed how this character has evolved in all the movies, and he's become very funny, and obviously how big he's got as well over the years as well. So another movie in our hands, trailer look interesting, certain characters turn up who we don't expect to turn up. How does this film do? Let's not waste any time, it's a Marvel movie, let's talk about it.
You're back.
Special effects here are actually okay. I know that this was during the COVID time, so some of it is a bit off, but it didn't take me completely out of the movie. There were one shot though, visually, it just looked so nice. It was something out of a comic book, and you know, that's what you come to see when you watch these type of movies. Most people are gonna enjoy certain scenes that happen, especially when certain fights. Let's leave it at that, boy. Now, those who have questioned the chemistry between Jane Foster, played by Natalie Portman, and Thor, played by Chris Hemsworth, which for me, I've never really enjoyed. It felt very forced. It felt cheesy at times. I mean, really, really cheesy. And yeah, she wasn't missed. However, this film does a really good job of bringing those two together, and I was very intrigued by them. I was really, enjoying the engagement, where this potentially could be. I wanted them to get back together, make it work. All that stuff is there, and it really shows to the director who really put in the work with these two, and it really shows. The jokes in this is really up there. I mean, I had me choking of laughter literally throughout the whole movie. So the jokes really top notch in this one. However, I do say though, this film suffers where they're telling too many jokes to the point of where you're still recovering from the last joke and you might miss the next joke. Potentially, if you didn't like the jokes in the previous movie they did before, I mean, here's turned up a little bit more. You might not like it, as it's like the jokes are really in your face this time. And it almost comes off almost like a SNL sketch sometimes as well throughout the film. The performance from this film is very, very strong from everyone. Everyone did a really good job. Tessa Thompson did a really good job in this movie. Really enjoyed the performance and the scenes that she was in. As I said, Natalie Portman really showed herself in this movie, and the way she's been written, I think a lot of people are going to gravitate to her this time than their previous movies. Chris Hemsworth is good as usual. You can't expect anything less from him. He knows how to do the jokes, the action, he has the charm. He obviously has the bod for the ladies. But yeah, Chris, he's perfect at this moment. There's nothing wrong with his film, just very, very perfect casting, and we can't wait to see when he goes on more adventures with this character. The one character that stood out for me the most in this movie was Christian Bale as the villain, which I won't go, who was Gore the Butcher. He does a really superb, chilling performance that's gonna leave some people on the edge of the seat, and it's Christian Bale. I didn't expect him to do anything worse, but wow, it was really, really good. And once again, it's another sympathetic villain, which some people might get tired of, but it does work in this movie. I will say that I wish he did have more scenes in this movie, but the scenes he were in, it was really, really strong. I just wanted him to really just take over certain scenes, and he felt missing at certain things. I feel like maybe the film may have been cut down. Maybe they did have more scenes with him. There was something off about how many times he was in the movie, but the scenes he was in, very, very strong. Really surprised performance that I didn't expect to really enjoy was Russell Crowe. He was really good in this movie. The scene he was in just had me in stitches the whole time. To be fair, everyone's performance was really good. The characters that you do see, the ones you don't see, if you haven't watched the trailers or not, yeah, everyone was really good, and everyone's comedic timing was spot on. Even the weapons had really good comedic timing in this movie. Yeah, I won't go into what I'm actually referring to, but yeah, they almost had the life of its own, and yeah, there was some really funny moments with the weapons. Now, if you are looking for something, you know, very safe with the Marvel movies, which isn't me, you might be disappointed, or you might be pleased like me, because this film definitely does things that we didn't expect from the Marvel films. And the films are becoming very the same formula, you kind of know where it's going. And this film went through tricks and turns that I did not see coming at all. That's gonna leave some people scratching their heads, some people gasping, some people emotional, and some people might be upset with some choices that they made with certain characters and certain scenes. And the ending is one for a long debate to have. So on that note, I'm gonna give this film a 7.5 out of 10. This is a really strong movie. I really enjoyed it. Some bits didn't work for me overall, and I feel like the audience are gonna be very divided with this movie. It's definitely, you know, it's not the best of Marvel films, but compared to the films we've seen this year from Marvel, this is definitely one I recommend to watch the most. And if you're a fan of the last Thor Ragnarok, yeah, you're gonna get something out of this movie. I definitely did. And yeah, those after credits, man. Those after credits, oh boy. Just go watch the movie. Just please go watch the movie. Marvel fans, what are you doing? Just go watch the movie. Oh boy. So, are you gonna watch this movie? Let me know in the comments down below, which is a really silly question when it comes to these films, because everyone goes and see them. But if you're not gonna see this movie, let me know in the comments down below. Is this your favorite one, or is it Doctor Strange? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys once again for watching my videos. More videos on the way. Don't forget to like, share, stay blessed, stay geeked. Bye bye.